Your initial thought as Yuli gets to bat here, Yuli's second spring at bat. He struck out looking on 3 pitches his first time up. Faces a new pitcher here, Mike Soroka. And he hits one pretty well to left field. Going back and looking up is Tucker gone! Yuli Gurriel hits his first home run of the spring in his second spring training at bat. And the Astros take a 2-0 lead.
Wind wasn't going to affect that one. That was just a low taser getting out of left field.
The regulars are coming out after this inning, so that was a nice little walk-off for him, if you will.
Yes, it was. Hanging breaking ball in the inner third, and Yuli Gurriel. You work on a lot of things in spring training, but there's still a lot of natural instinct that reacts to the baseball, and that's what you just saw from Yuli Gurriel right there. That was the mind telling the hands that that is a hanging breaking ball in the inner third. Bring the hands in, barrel it up, and shoot it out to left. That was beautiful.
There you go. In the air to left field. Stewart's going back at the fence, and it is gone.
I think everybody in the ballpark knew he'd be swinging there.
Jorge Alfaro has just hit a grand slam to make this a 5-1 game.
A couple walks can do. And what I like about that is he knew he was swinging. Bundy knows he's swinging, but he doesn't go out there and swing out of control. It's still a nice, easy, fluid swing. He doesn't come out of his shoes. You see there, good balance through the baseball, good extension. Phillies get a grand slam.
Ouch. Sounded like it was hit well. Cowgill on the run. It's going to be over his head and onto the burn. A solo home run for Perez. And it's now a 9-6 ball game.
Got those add-on runs. The defensive play by Rickles and the add-on runs. That's how you win ball games.
That ball did sound like it was struck well. You didn't have to see where the ball was going.
Second baseman, Adrian Marie.
No microphone needed.
No, that's squared up.
That's a large fella, too, that hit that one.
Arozarena was a all-star in the Florida State League last year. That's an A ball. He was up among the league leaders, 40 RBIs halfway through the season, so he got elevated up to Double-A.
And he cranks one out to deep left field. Trek Wall gone. And this game is tied. He had 11 home runs combined between Palm Beach and Springfield a year ago. And he had a no-doubter here.
Nice moment for Arozarena. He gets one that he can handle. That ball just jumped off his bat, too, didn't it? Sure did.
That's hammered. Deep left. Stay fair. It is gone. Long home run off the bat of Adolis Garcia. 3-run shot. And the Cardinals add to their lead.
You can add one more to the string of good at-bats in this inning by Cardinal hitters. Garcia gets one up in the zone, a hanging breaking ball, and he hangs it right over the left field wall.
I saw yesterday in this very spot, you were spending a lot of time speaking with Mike Piazza, and he looked like he was imparting some wisdom on you. What was the one takeaway from that conversation?
Well, I was asking him about, you know, some coaches are teaching the guys, the hitters, to hit the ball in the air more. And I was asking him about that, and he said that he doesn't believe in that. He just, whenever he was on the plate, he just wanted to hit the ball up the middle.
You know who's going to love that answer? Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez is going to love that answer. Wilmer, we appreciate the time.
All right, thank you, man.
All right,
Guillorme hits one deep to center, and that ball's out of here. Luis Guillorme showing off some power and driving one over the center field fence. They get the Mets a little closer. It's now 10-5.
That ball was up the middle. Well, Guillaume got a lot of playing time last spring and showed his wares. He's a little spark plug, plucky kind of player, and that ball was ripped. Oh boy, nice belt high out over the dish.
Sanchez digs it out, crushes a fly ball that will disappear onto the berm. Home run, Hector Sanchez.
He does dig this pitch out. Fastball down below the knees, and with the new theory in hitting of you can beat any shift with a ball in the air over them, a lot of players trying to develop a little bit more of an uppercut to launch the ball.
Williamson turns on this one. It is gone. Mac Williamson, a loud 2-run home run, and the Giants open it up 7-1.
We may show a replay of this home run, but to expand on the topic of tipping pitches, it could be the way you come set as a pitcher. Does your glove flare on your curveball but stay steady on your fastball? When you come over your head, do you take your glove to just your hat on your fastball but maybe take it a little further on your breaking ball? Is the height of your leg kick different on pitches? They're looking for anything different in a delivery from one pitch to the next to have a clue on what is coming.
Jensen drills one to deep left field, and long gone. That thing land up on the walkway? That's as far as I've seen a ball hit here in a few years.
Well, that was a bomb. Yesterday we had about a 20-mile-an-hour wind blowing out the left center. Right now the wind is still very calm here. The ball travels real well in Arizona. It travels even better when you hit it this hard. Wow. That's way out there.
Get up.
Last baby.